During the winter of 1451, Mehmed II started recruiting troops and builders. They constructed the Rumeli Hisar and Endlü Hisar. The Rumeli Hisar is a fortress that shut the trades from the Black Sea. Those ships who disagree to pay the trust to get past will be shot down by the artillery. The Endlü Hisar was a series of fortresses that blocked anything that is coming into Constantinople. Without outer contact, Constantinople was doomed. With everything prepared, the Sultan army is ready to attack the city. At the beginning of 1453, the Sultan army began gathering on the plain of Adrianople. Troops from every region of the empire came together to assault the city. When all the troops arrived, there were possibly 150,000 men, including irregulars from many nationalities who were interested in looting. The troops were well trained and are determined. In the first week of April, the Ottoman troops began taking their positions in front of the Constantinople gates. Big cannons were installed to protect the troops. Trenches were set up as approximately 200 ships of various sizes came to attack the Constantinople port. As the sultans were setting up their troops, the Constantinople troops took their formation along the city walls. The walls were armed with small cannons ready to fire. On the seaside, the city was protected by one single wall, but well armed with cannons and lots of men. The assault began on the second week of April. According to the Sultan tradition, before the beginning of the battle, demand the surrender of the city and to promise to spare the lives of its people and respect their property. The Emperor of Constantinople proudly rejected Mehmed's command. Almost instantly, the Ottoman guns began firing. The cannons and the bombardments soon destroyed a section of the wall north of the Emperor's position. When night fell, everyone rushed to repair the walls using hinged blades of wool, sheets of leather, and rocks. Day after day, the sultans fired, and night after night, the people of Constantinople repaired the walls. The first assault began during the night of April 18th. Thousands of men attacked the stockade and attempted to burn it down. After hours of struggle, they finally succeeded. On Friday 20th April, 4 large vessels loaded with provisions for the city came into the ports of Constantinople. 3 were galleys and 1 was a big transport. The large ships went into battle with the smaller Ottoman ships. The small Ottoman ships surrounded the Constantinople ships. The big Constantinople ships pounded through the small Ottoman ships. The battle raged through the night, and Constantinople ships sent the Ottoman ships shattered next morning. On April 22nd, the Ottoman ships attacked again and managed to deal a great damage before getting destroyed completely. On the land, the cannons and bombardment continued, and at night, the people repaired it. But the people are getting hungry, and there aren't enough food. Also, the people are waiting for the reinforcement troops to arrive. In early May, a fast boat was sent out to seek the reinforcement troops and tell its commanders to hurry. Another assault was launched against a damaged section of the wall. Constantinople troops pushed back the invaders. Then, on May 12th, another assault came and failed as well. On May 23rd, the boat that had been sent out to locate the reinforcements returned to the city with some bad news. Nothing was in sight. The defenders were alone, and no help was coming. The morale of the defenders went down. The artillery continued destroying the walls without interruption. The final assault began after midnight on May 28, 1453. The first wave was a wave of peasant soldiers which got shattered by the Constantinople defenders within 2 hours. After the first assault failed, the second assault began instantly. The second wave was made out of Ishika Pasha. They are well-trained soldiers who fought without mercy. They tried to storm the stockade and scale the walls, but they were driven off and they failed the second wave. Now came the Janissaries. They are professionals, disciplined, and ruthless warriors, well-trained, ready to die for their master. After hours of battling, the Constantinople commander got shot and fell to the ground wounded. He ordered the men to take him back into the city. The troop opened the gates and brought him in. The other troops thought that the gate was open because the enemy broke through, and they rushed to defend it. Now the other gates were left open, and the Sultan army broke through. The Sultan troops rushed through the streets, killing the last of the defenders. On the 29th of May, the city was taken, and the church was transferred into a mosque. The city of Constantinople fell, and only a few escaped.